Hello, good morning or good evening to everyone. Welcome to Mainframe Tutorials. You're watching Mainframe Tutorials on PL bar 1 language. So it's a continuation to my last video. So in my last video I was explaining about procedures like that is proc or what are the different kinds of procedures we have, like internal and external procedure, what exactly internal or external stands for in PL bar 1 programming language, and we have seen the syntaxes of it, and we have seen a sample program using procedures. Okay, so now this video is about explaining about the list directed input and output statements, same like we have for the COBOL. In COBOL, where we use accept or display statements for accepting the input and displaying the variables or constants for display statements, and it would be same like any other programming language. If you go to C or C++, there you use printf or scanf. Okay, some statements use C out or C in. Okay, so various different languages uses a different input output terminal statements. Okay, same and this way. So in PL bar 1 we use get list. Okay, get list is used to accept the input, is used to input the data. Okay, example, get list x comma y comma z. So when you say x, y, z, these are the three different variables. So you wanted to store the values in these three different variables, so then you have to say get list. Okay, each input value must be separated from each other by a blank or a comma. Either you can give it as a blank or either by a comma. So it indicates that it indicates that each is a individual variables and these are separated. Okay, each input value could be keyed on a separate line. Okay, it can be keyed on a separate line when you enter the values. So that you have to enter the records in a separate line. Okay, so that was about the get list. So to recap again, so get list is same like a accept statement in the COBOL. So it is used to input the data. So in get list you have to declare a variables, and it can be either you can input the values by separating each other by a blank or comma. Okay, so coming to the put list, so you might be wondering how do now we have entered the values to these variables. Now we have to display what values has been assigned to this particular variables. So it's the same like display statement in COBOLs, you have put list statement in PL bar 1. Okay, this what is PL put list is doing. Use it to put the output data. Example, put list a comma b comma c comma d. Output will be like in A it will throw 1, 25, 49, 73, 97 and 121. Okay, so I mean these are the specific positions where the output is being displayed. Okay, constant variables or expressions can be specified as data names. Okay, I mean in place of data names you can specify either constants or variables, or an expressions can be specified as data names. So this below example shows you put list, it's a constant, it's a variable, or it's an expression. Okay, so you can use any kind of things using put list. Now the important commands or important points we need to make sure while using a put list. Skip one line before printing. So when if you want to skip one line before printing it, you have to use the skip keyword while using a put list. Okay, in the same way, if you want to skip two lines, so you have to give a skip of two lists so that it will print in the next two lines. Okay, it will skip the two lines and it will print it on the third line. Okay, skip a new page. In the same way, if you want to skip a new page, so you can give as a page list. So skip of 0 causes the precision of the line fit. In the same way, you can give it as, if you want to have underscore placed on the array, I mean on the variable or the data, so you can use put page list. Put skip of 0 list 9. So you have to know what is how much bytes, how many bytes it is. So then put underscore, so you will result in so list page. Okay, so this is how these are the important commands which we need to make a note of this while using a put list. So this is about list directed input and output statements. So I hope you got some idea about those things. So if you like this video, kindly please subscribe, share or comment on my YouTube channel. I will be coming up with more and more videos on different topics, anything related to a mainframe technology. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great and pleasureful day.